Alright guys, unbelievably, we have even more info regarding the next couple episodes of Dragon Ball Super. This is essentially the third different, source of info in just the last 2 days. So what we have here is additional or alternate info for episodes 99 and 100. And I am getting this info from, of course, the great Ken Zyro, as always. I'm going to have to tweet this man and show him infinite love because he's always putting up so much info for us. Now, let's just jump into it. Alright, so episode 99. From the last video, we knew that Krillin is going to lose. He's going to be fighting this dude, Gyum. And also that 18 is a concern of his. So let's take a look here. Krillin battles Gyum at the biggest martial arts tournament ever, which, you know, the tournament power, I guess 80-person battle royale certainly would appear so, where universes are facing the risk of annihilation. Krillin shouts, "I didn't come here to sit on the sidelines. I came here as representative of Universe 7, and launches Destructo Discs. It looks like his attack was a success, but okay, so based upon these spoilers and the last spoilers we looked at, looks like Krillin is going to be defeated. How exactly, we're not sure. A lot of this info here, this is stuff we pretty much already knew, but this does show even more of why I am really not a fan at all of Krillin losing so quickly. Here we go, Krillin calling out, "I didn't come here to sit on the sidelines. I just came here to get my ass sunned in the first couple episodes." That's what Krillin came here for, so that he could be bodied instantly again. Come on, bro. Not Krillin. I wanted Krillin to get respect back so much. Maybe this is just me talking what I personally as a fan want, but I did not want Krillin to get absolutely wrecked, and that appears to be what it is. Now, they could make it incredibly cool as to how Krillin loses, to where, you know, this isn't just another black mark on his resume. We'll see. I certainly hope that's the case, but it is what it is. I guess it is possible that some of these spoilers aren't true as well, because we have encountered fake spoilers in the past, and there's so much info coming at us at once that it's kind of like, but we'll see. Alright, so now moving on to episode 100, Great Rampage, Awakened Berserker Runs Wild. So, we saw the info from the last spoilers that said Khalifa was going to interact with Goku and maybe try to ask to become Super Saiyan Blue. I don't know. Could those be fake? We'll see. It does sound believable that would be the impetus for Kale's transformation, seeing Khalifa and Goku interact, where Kale is showing Goku, where Khalifa is showing Goku a lot of attention. Kale will get jealous of this and then transform into the Berserker Super Saiyan. That does seem very realistic to me. Now let's take a look here. Kale of Universe 6 suddenly transforms and starts taking fighters out one after another, absolutely bodying motherfuckers. So this right here could be the point where, you know, we go from maybe there's probably 75 to 70 fighters at this point, and then just cut 20, boom, boom. And all of a sudden we're down to 40 to 50-ish, very quickly. This seems like this could be that type of incident, or, a catalyst to that. And then without responding to even the voice of her friend Khalifa. So, looks like whatever happened, not even Khalifa is really able to talk Kale down here, which, that's cool. That's cool. Again, hopefully we get more build-up of Kale, but it kind of also does not look like that, because here we go. JIREN of Universe motherfucking 11 intervenes and defeats Kale silently. Looking at how powerful JIREN is, Son Goku can hardly suppress his desire for a fight. So the way I could see this playing out is Khalifa, is talking to Goku, whatever. Kale gets mad, transforms. And then it ends up being this thing where Kale is going berserk after Goku, and in the chaos of maybe Kale just relentlessly chasing after Goku while they're battling, Kale ends up bodying just tons of other fighters kind of as collateral damage while she's going to take Goku down. And then for whatever reason, JIREN decides to step in. And I mean, the way it says defeats Kale silently, Like, is this implying like a one-shot? Like, is Jiren gonna just teleport behind her and then just boom, judo chop to the neck and KALE is done? Is that like some shit that's gonna happen? Because that would be crazy. Like, we knew that at some point Jiren had to absolutely just wreck somebody to kind of set a measuring stick for his power. I thought maybe it could be Hit, or maybe, you know, Jiren would take down Vegeta, and like we would just see how awesome Jiren is. Because at this point, all we've had is a ton of people saying, oh, Jiren is a fucking badass. That's all we've had. We haven't had any feats, really, you know, by him, besides just him not moving when those blocks were coming while the Tournament Power Ring was being fixed by those gods of destruction. So now we're actually going to get a true measuring stick of what Jiren is capable of. I would hope that Jiren and KALE exchange blows a little bit. Like, I don't really want Jiren to literally teleport behind and say, go to sleep, boom, and that's it. Like, I would like to see at least a little back and forth before Jiren puts her away. And then, of course, looking at how powerful Jiren is, Son Goku can hardly suppress his desire for a fight, and I can hardly suppress my massive erection. There's no fucking way that this is gonna happen this quick. So here's where I'm gonna make another guess. I've said before, I think that this episode 101, Warrior of Justice approaches Pride Troopers, I've said many times, this is like the third or fourth spoiler video we've gotten where we've seen the title for this episode but no info. I think maybe Goku is going to step to Jiren, and then maybe Jiren will be ready to fight him, but then Toppo is going to slide in and say, nope, I am the one taking down Son Goku. And then we're going to get Goku versus Toppo. That is what I want to see. I know everyone wants to see Goku versus Jiren. Goku versus Jiren. We're going to get that. That is going to happen, and that shit is going to be fucking sick. But I do want to see Goku and Toppo finish their fight, because that is a very underrated fight that I don't really hear people talking about very much, is how good that quick little match between Goku and Toppo was. And I do like Toppo as a character. I like a lot of the stuff I've seen from him. So I'm very eager to see Toppo fight again. And I do want to see Toppo fight Goku. So, you know, maybe while Goku is fighting Toppo, that's when we'll get Hit versus Jiren, or Jiren versus Vegeta. I mean, in the last spoilers, we saw that Vegeta will be fighting Universe 6, Universe 6 fighters. So that could be KABE or Hit. So maybe Vegeta will be fighting Hit while all of this is going on. But I could also see Vegeta fighting KABE as well. We'll see. Regardless, shit is just so nuts right now. All of these spoilers, all of these revelations, this shit is crazy. And now Jiren versus motherfucking KALE? What? Who? How, so quick? That is like a marquee fight people are going to be very hyped about. Jiren versus KALE. Let's go. Here we go.